last year, only threw 31 in the third inning. This is his first full season at 3-8 record, as you can see. Some good, some things to clean up, and a guy who's got just incredible stuff. Early yesterday, had one base hit back in the sixth inning. Part of that two-run sixth. This one out towards center field. Mangum backpedaling and right up against the wall. Makes the catch. Tough break for Carroll. Nomo jumps the first pitch. This is out to deep right field. Valdez back. Track wall. It's off the top of the wall. Banks away from Valdez and Mangum. Rounding second and on his way to third is Perdomo. Thrown out in time. It's a one-out triple.
I really thought Perdomo was going to be very patient in this game against Chandler, but he was not. He jumped on a fastball right where he liked it, a little bit towards the top of the zone, and he hammers this ball. And it almost got out of there, had the height, just didn't quite have the distance. Good opportunity for the D-backs as the Pirates bring that infield in.
Heavy was able to reach base yesterday. 0 for 4, technically did have a walk, though, his first time up. A couple of looking strikeouts for him. On the ground right side, Perdomo hesitated. Still going to come home and score. Heavy gets the job done. D-backs with an early 1-0 lead.
Anytime you make the second baseman, even if they're kind of playing a little bit in, if you make him go to his left, he's not going to be able to make a throw home. If he goes to his backhand, yeah, he can throw the ball home. To his left, you're going to score. Can't do anything about it.
Ground ball, weakly hit to the shortstop. Jacob Gonzalez near second. Throws on to first to get the out. Snakes strike first after half. Arizona 1. Bucks coming about.
So now, Brandon fought. First time we'd seen him with a lead to protect.
It's really been just a solid, rock-solid starter down for the D-backs. They really needed him. 5-1. This is going for a sixth straight win.
The 2-0 on the ground, a 2 hops to Marte. Charges and slings it hard to first. The tip for out number 1.
0-1 to the lefty hitting. Lau and a line drive base hit toward the right field corner. Brandon Lau has gotten hot. He has a one-out double. Brandon Lau, back-to-back 3-hit games, including, of course, the game-winning RBI walk-off hit in the 10th inning last night, picks up where he left off, and the double to right field. Here's Ryan Reynolds. He'll be talking about that at-bat that he had last night in the 8th inning that tied the game. They scored Lau after Lau had doubled in the 8th.
Trying to hold up, and he went around. It was a cutter, a little out over the plate, but Reynolds swung through it for out number 2.
It's a big strikeout to get for the guy in scoring position.
Reynolds less than throw. Gets a pop-up here. It's Tawa again. He's got plenty of rain. Inning over. Bott strikes out 1. D-backs preserve the early 1-0 lead in Pittsburgh.
3-1 outside, ball 4 to Kepler. A leadoff walk to start the D-backs second.
35-year-old Nolan Arenado, third baseman.
Reached for and sent to right. That's going to fall for a base hit. Great read by Kepler. He's on his way to third. And the D-backs have runners on the corners with nobody out. Okay, chance for some situational hitting here for the Diamondbacks. This is Tawa.
Receiving a ground ball to the infield will probably score a run.
And this could be a 2-ball. Gonzalez to Lau. Onto a hard save. Kepler scores regardless. 2-0 Diamondbacks.
Just like a sacrifice fly, Kepler gets a good jump. He knows he feels back. He's going to score. Tawa busting it right out of the box. He's trying to beat this out. It's very close. Bang, bang. But by beating it out, he gets himself an RBI.
2-on, 2 outs for Corbin Carroll. 2-0 Diamondbacks here in the second. Corbin flying to the fence in center field his first trip.
This is a blood hopper. Bobbles off of Lau. It goes into right. They're going to send Tawa home. The throw not in time. Head first time by Tawa. He is safe, and the D-backs up by 3.
He went back with the slider again, in and down. When it's down, Corbin can get it. And he hits this ball hard, and it just kind of ricochets off Lausch at second base. And because there's 2 outs, you're going on contact, and Tawa's not even going to stop. They made a good throw in, but it didn't matter. What a great dive to the outside part of the plate, and he gets in.
3, 4, and 5 due for the Diamondbacks against Bubba Chandler. He's already given up 3 runs to the Diamondbacks at 4 hits.
Another breaking ball. This one fair. Gonzalez long throw, not in time. Speed by Moreno is going to net him an infield single. He has successfully reached base in 44 consecutive starts, which ties him with Corbin Carroll, and he also extends his longest on-base streak in the majors to 25. Kepler walked and scored the second. Kepler to right. That is fair inside the line. Could be extra bases. He's chugging for second. The throw by Valdez not in time. And a D-backs with a pair in scoring position.
It's just a whole bunch of very well-placed balls. I mean, this is one of those examples of not striking out, getting the ball put in play, you can have games like this. The other side of that coin, you can also have games where they've hit 4-line drives and there's always somebody standing there to catch it.
Arenado, the single in the second. 3-0 Diamondbacks. They've got 6 hits already.
Liner into left field. It's a base hit for Arenado. Moreno will score. Kepler had to make sure it went through. He'll stop at third, but Nolan Arenado knocks in a run. It's 4-0 Diamondbacks in the third.
We just talked about that, keeping the line moving. I mean, look at these exit velocities on the hits so far. It's been a lot in the 70s. Kepler didn't hit it hard. Arenado didn't hit it particularly hard, but solid line drive swings.
There's a comebacker. And a good play by Chandler, knowing that he can get the double play there to end the inning. Runner at third did not matter. Arizona hands on, though. They're up 4-0.
4 runs, 8 hits for the Diamondbacks. No runs, 2 hits for the Pirates. 4th inning. Perdomo at the plate, and the ball skips past O'Hearn. A pickoff try actually skipped off his glove and was deflected toward the first base coaching box. That error on Chandler moves Waldschmidt into scoring position.
On the ground is second. And Lau boots that one. And Waldschmidt's going to come home and score. Just a nightmare night for Brandon Lau at second base. It's his second error that's cost his team a run.
Next, get another run thanks to a pair of errors. With 3.5, they lead Pittsburgh 5-0.
Now to the 6th inning. And James McCann facing Isaac Matson, who pitched a scoreless fifth.
There's your third hit right back up the middle.
What a night he's having. Not waiting around, not going to work the count. I just want to get a good pitch to hit and just bang it up the middle.
Goes after this one. This is well struck. Right center, Mangum plays it off the wall. They will hold McCann at third. It's a double by Waldschmidt, and here come the Diamondbacks in the 6th.
Corbin takes it outside, ball 4, but he's worked himself into more advantage counts, and here's a big one for Perdomo with the bases loaded.
Pirates haven't been able to do a ton against Brandon Pfaadt. He's fired 5 scoreless, only given up 5 hits. But this is a chance to get some momentum back. D-backs bases loaded, nobody out. Matson got the strikeout of Perdomo, and ahead here 1-2. His pitch to Gabby is rolled to third. Could be a 2-ball. Gonzalez to Lau, but not quick enough. McCann does score. It's a half dozen runs for the Diamondbacks. Pitchers love getting the strikeout, but you also love the efficiency in which Pfaadt is pitching with tonight. So far for him, just 2 strikeouts, but hasn't needed to rely on the strikeout today.
I think Brandon Pfaadt is a pitcher that is more worried about getting the win than worrying about any of the numbers that come with it.
Well struck right center. Moving back Waldschmidt with room. And Brandon Pfaadt with a gorgeous 1-2-3 6th inning. Pfaadt trying to punctuate a stellar outing tonight. 7 shutout. He's out away from doing it. The pitch count, though, is reaching close to its max capacity. If the score holds, Pfaadt would be the first Diamondback pitcher to win 6 consecutive decisions since Zach Greinke. It is swung on and missed. What a start for Brandon Pfaadt tonight. 7 shutout. Picks up his 4th strikeout of the ballgame, and he just dominated the Pirates in Pittsburgh. Low ball 4. So a walk issued by Thompson.
Ryan O'Hearn looking for his first hit. Line drive, base hit down the line in right field. Reynolds headed to third, and Tony Beasley going to wave him in as the ball bounces around like a hockey puck along the boards, and well, the shutout bid is broken. On the O'Hearn double to right, Reynolds scores, and it is 6-1.
Okay, Bucko's able to break through here with 1 run. And runner in scoring position now. In the 8th with 2 outs. Keep having good at bats. See if something can fall in the outfield.
Gonzalez is 1 for 3. Infield single in the 4th inning. Bouncing ball left side. Shortstop in the backhand. No play for Perdomo.
Make it 42. Only Dave Parker in the last 50 years in the Pirate uniform with more before the calendar turned to August.
And it's 1st and 3rd with 2 outs. It's a 6-1 Arizona lead.
Great opportunity for the Pirates to really get back in this game, but you got to come through here. Well, there's a base hit. Keep the line moving. O'Hearn is in. Gonzalez streaks to third. Andy Rodriguez with a 2-out RBI hit. And the Bucks won't go away easy. They're back in business.
Let's not make pops one out of here. 1-run ball game.
Of course, Ozuna, plenty capable of hitting it out of the ballpark. He puts the charge into this one. Well, this crowd's going to erupt. Perdomo's glove. Ozuna knocks in the run. The tying run is coming up here in the 8th. Ozuna coming through with a 2-out hit. Driving in a run. Triolo, a good pinch hitter in his career. 6 out of 13 with a home run as a pinch hitter. Garcia has stranded every inherited runner he's had this year. All
15 of them.
Swing and a miss. He got him. And Garcia gets out of trouble. D-backs hang on. They lead it 6-3 as we go to the ninth.
This would be bedlam here tonight if the Pirates can win this game against Arizona. Down 6-0 entering the 8th inning. The tying run comes out on deck in the person of Brian Reynolds. Last time the Pirates erased a 6-run deficit to win a ball game was May 27th last year in Phoenix against the D-backs. This is deep. Brandon Lau in the ninth. 2-run shot. 1-run game. It's a 1-run game in the 9th inning. They trail 6-5. 22 homers for Lau.
Still have the lead. Time to forget. Reset.
Now you start the inning fresh. It's a 1-run game with nobody out. Here's the 0-1. And a high fly ball to right center field. Approaching the wall. And it's tied. It's tied. This game is tied. B-Ray has tied it with a home run. Unbelievable Bucks. The unbelievable Bucks have tied it in the 9th inning. His 15th. It's bedlam in the Berg.
6 runs in the last 2 innings. There's nobody out.
It's pandemonium.
But now you're facing a really dangerous couple hitters. These next two.
It is slipping fast. Base struck. Center field. Barroso makes a nice catch. So the D-backs have brought in Juan Murillo in a tight ball game. And obviously right now, no room for error.
Swing a fly ball to left. Coming in is the left fielder Kepler toward the line. And the ball drops. O'Hearn heading at second. He's safe. Double. The ball dropped in. That is the winning run. Finding its way into second on the hustle by Ryan O'Hearn.
Dangerous hitter now. Nick Gonzalez. He's just a contact hitter. He sprays the ball around. He's dangerous.
Swing and a miss. Got Gonzalez to chase a high heater for out number 2.
They're going to pitch to Endy, who singled in a run last time up.
This is a pop up. And McCann. He's got room. And makes the catch. The Diamondbacks tumble into extra innings. But they still have a chance. It's a 6-6 ball game. Second straight night we play extras in Pittsburgh. D-backs have a 6-0 lead going into the 8th. That lead is gone. And closer to the Pirates coming in for extras. Gregory Soto. Tyler Locklear's been brought on to pitch run. Jorge Barroso. And the lead off the Diamondbacks. I imagine this is a sack bunt. Left side of the mound. Soto's going to go to third. Out is the call.
We'll take a look at it.
And I think the D-backs are going to challenge. Oh, he gets, look at this. It's his right hand that's on the outside of the bag, and then he puts his left hand on the bag, that front corner. So he's got the base.
Eventually he's in there.
Yeah. And now he puts his other hand on before taking that right hand out. I think he's safe.
I think he's going to be safe also. Not a real well executed bunt, but it turns into a break. Now you have guys on first and third.
Now it's McCann, who's had a whale of a day.
Pirates bringing the infield in.
Still going to be pinched up the middle to turn 2. McCann, not a speedster.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 1 down in the 10th.
When it mattered most, Soto executed the pitches. Now this is Ildemaro Vargas. This is his preferred right side.
Normally doesn't wait around. He likes to swing and swing early.
Could be 2. It's bobbled by Triolo. Safe at second, and the Diamondbacks take the lead.
What looked like a certain ground ball double play turns into another break for the Diamondbacks this inning. And as that ball's just kicked, now both guys are safe.
And now Carroll left on left.
Up and in, and it hit him on the left shoulder.
Bases loaded 7-6 Diamondbacks. And Geraldo Perdomo at the plate.
I mean, Soto's just been all over the place.
Strike 3 called. Out number 2. Infield back for Gabriel Moreno. The bases loaded, 2 outs. Out to left. Reynolds. He's there. Soto holds it to 1 run. And now the Pirates come to bat at the bottom of the 10th. They need a run to stay alive. Well, the Pirates play for the tying run at the bottom of the 10th inning. Callahan moves Andy Rodriguez to third.
Well, you can just sense that both these teams want this game so bad.
That's proof right there. As Don Kelly wants to even Play for a tie in the bottom of the 10th. The batter's Triolo. Ground ball to first. Runner breaks little bobble. Doesn't get the throw. Tie game. Vargas couldn't get the handle. The hot potato. The hot Pirates have tied it.
Get that ball put in play, and then after the first, the jungle panic set in.
He bobbled it, like you said, like a hot potato. And that was the difference between Eddie scoring and him being dead to rights at home because he stopped. He stopped about 2/3 of the way down to third and home.
Pirates get a run. They tie it.
It's time for the Diamondbacks to execute here in the 12th. Barossa be asked to bunt against Hotel. Bunts this to third. It's a perfect bunt. And Barossa going to be out on the sacrifice.
Well executed.
Bring up McCann. And with 3 hits and a run score. Again, finds himself up in a big spot here. There's a liner to right. That's a base hit. Locklear scores with these. And in the 4th hit of the night for McCann, the Diamondbacks lead it 8-7 in the 12th inning.
The other way, dude, let this ball travel into strike zone. Cutter goes with the pitch, a little bit on the outside part of the plate. Beautiful swing, eyes looking to right field. That is well struck.
Pirates will have the tying run at second when we come back here at PNC Park. And the Pirates down to their final out.
It's up to Callahan. They need a hit now.
Swung on and missed.